Gotta make sure the car works all right, leaves a sufficient amount of rubber on the road. Another major cloud of smoke. And it looks like it's got posi to me. The newest ones definitely left a little bit of rubber back there. Let's go check out the car. Hi everybody. The video that you're about to view is for our 1968 Camaro RS SS Big Block. We've been referring to it throughout the video as a 1967. It's really a 68. Enjoy the video.
Hello again, everybody. The next car that you've selected to view on classicmusclecars.com is another new arrival. Now, we thought we'd start the video out with giving you a taste of what this car can do, and we did a little burnout with it. When I say little, it's little because that was a second gear burnout. I didn't have the car in first gear. The reason why I didn't, the detent cable on the shifter wasn't adjusted so that I could get it down into first gear. So that was a burnout that I did in second gear. So you get an idea of the power and the torque of this motor. It'll just fry the tires off of this car even in second gear. So anyway, that's something that we're going to address, that issue. We're going to fix it. This car was a trade-in, so we do have some things that we have to do to this car. And I'm going to go around and tell you a little bit about the car. Then I'm going to point out some of the things that we're going to do. And we're going to be shipping it out to one of our resto shops to get the work completed. But we thought we wanted to get the video up for you. And what we'll do, when we're finished, we'll come back and Jeremy will tack on the end of the video the finished product with this car. Now, this is a 1967 RS SS Camaro. It is a LA-built car. It has disc brakes on it. It is a factory rally sport car. It's got the right taillights in the back panel. It's got the right front headlights as far as the headlight doors. Now, this is not a functioning system. We've talked about this before with a lot of the 68 and 69 vacuum systems for headlight doors. You're going to have to move them manually because most of the ones that you see out there, they don't work. So this one is going to have to be done manually. This is going to be priced very reasonable. So when we're done with this car, you're going to get a great bargain and a great buy. Now, this has got a late model between 78 to probably 80, 81, 82, 454 engine in it. We're going to check it out, but I think it came out of a truck, so it's got a lot of torque to it. You can see that by the burnout that we did with it just in second gear alone. It has power steering. The car is like it's brighter than a Daytona yellow. I'm going to call it probably like a canary yellow, which is a 1973 color that they put on the Corvette. That's what this looks like to me. It also has a black stripe on the nose, and it has black interior with a rear spoiler. Now, we're setting on a set of rally wheels on it. It's got good radial tires all the way around. Now, what we need to do to this car, we're going to go through and do some detail work. I want to do some work to the grills up here in the front, the headlight buckets. As you can see, one of them has got the proper silver color. This one needs to be done that way. We need to adjust them also so that they open and close a little bit easier. They do open and close, but we need to make it a little bit smoother to operate. Now, we're going to wet sand and buff the car. We've got to do some engine detailing. Jeremy's going to show you the engine the way it is. We're going to clean it up, freshen it up. In the inside, it's got some chrome, and it looks really presentable the way it is, but we're going to do a little bit more to it. We've got a hinge pin kit that we're going to have to put in this door. This door squeaks a little bit. That's going to be gone because the wheels, the bearings inside that the roller rolls on is worn from age. So we're going to repair that, so there won't be a problem there. Also, we're going to do a little bit detailing with the weather stripping. This one's not bad, the vertical seal, but I know one on the other side's got to be replaced. And we're going to go through and do some detailing a little bit more on the inside. So when we get done, we're going to be happy with the finished product that we have with this car, and Jeremy's going to tack on the rest of this video. I've driven the car, obviously, you know, that's what I was doing. Usually we get something in, I check it out. That's how I knew that the detent cable needed to be adjusted, and I went ahead and did a burnout in second gear. I've told people before, if I wasn't confident in the cars that I was selling here, I wouldn't be able to do what I do out on the street with them. I know my cars, that's what we sell here. If I tell you they're going to be capable of doing a burnout, they'll do it, and they'll do it over and over again because the cars are built right. If you look at a car out there and it can't do what this is supposed to do, this is a muscle car, then it's not a good car. Good cars can do that if the engines have been, you know, rebuilt, or they're strong, stout motors, stout, strong transmissions and rear ends. So that's something you always want to remember. You know, we're not out here just playing with these cars. We're not trying to beat the daylights out of them. They are muscle cars. That's what they're known for. If they're properly put together, they're done right, and they're good cars, they will all do that any day of the week. That's what they're supposed to do. So that's the reason why we take our cars out and show you what we can do with them, because they are that kind of cars. So anyway, I'm going to turn it over to Jeremy now. He's going to take you for a spin around this car. And like I said, we're going into the shop with it. We've got to finish doing some of the work to it. Give Ed a call at 847-526-5950. He can give you some more information. This car is going to be a great buy for somebody out there, so it won't last too long here. So give Ed a call. He can go through the car. We're going to put it in our shop probably tomorrow, so I would say it's going to be at least 2.5 weeks before we'll see the car back here. But in the meantime, you can give Ed a call and he can give you some more information. Now I'm going to turn you over to Jeremy, and he's going to give you a go around on this 1967 RSSS Camaro.
Well, moving right along on this bright sunshine, it's 76-degree day. Let's catch a look at this car, 67. I said 68 when we were doing the burnout, but this thing just dropped out of the trailer, so I wasn't quite sure. Now I am, I think. This color is really great. Wheels are in beautiful condition. Chrome looks nice. Not bad for fresh out of the box. Looking pretty straight too. Very straight. Let's try the other side. Not bad at all. Let's pop the hood. Yep, this is going to take two hands. There we go. What have we got under here? MST ignition. Fuel regulator. Air pump. This is a newer engine, that's for sure. Heartbeat of America. Power brakes, power steering, chrome this and that. Looking nice. Let's check out the interior. Squeaky. First we'll check the back seat out. RT screwdriver. Looking at the rest of the back seat, we're looking pretty good. Headliner's in good shape. Okay. The odometer's reading. See if we can shatter that. We'll shade that. 57,399. It's got a fuel gauge and looks like some aftermarket ammeter, water temp, and oil pressure gauges. And it's got a Kenwood stereo. It's got the air conditioning dashboard. The interior is looking extremely clean. Grab the keys. If you notice on the back seats, on the back of the seats, in the headrest I should say, you got the bow tie. Looking in the trunk. Not with that key though. Let's try this one. That works. Looking nice. Fresh mat. Freshly coated. It's a little on the sticky side, it's stuck down with something, so I'm not going to pull on that too much. Looks pretty nice though. There you have it. We'll complete this video when it gets back from our shop. 1967 Camaro RS SS.